Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Airport CEO. We are playing with the multi-floor international airport and we have just started doing commercial flights. Something that's quite interesting, I found that I can't actually fill up all of these general aviation slots, and I do wonder whether that is because the capacity of the runway is met. I had a comment about general aviation and the one runway, and that I probably should get another one, and I do understand that. So what I'm going to keep an eye on is whether this runway is actually at capacity. So if we speed things up a little, if we constantly have planes landing, see, there should have been another plane landing here, so I don't think we have a constant demand for general aviation. So my question would be, is there anything here that is saying that, well, actually for general aviation it's not quite good? Oh, I need some other people if I want to do that. I'm just wondering what that is. Ah, here it is, 50% on general aviation. I'm not sure this actually works. The airlines aren't loving it, so I'm not sure this actually works, but we'll have a look. So there's a lot of flights coming in and out, but the thing for us is to try and get ourselves profitable fairly quickly. So we need to get these passengers through quick enough. Okay, so now you can see we can actually start slotting in some more stuff over here, and I am tempted to make sure that we do get most flights in there. To Stripe Air, can I get a one? Yeah, are you gonna slot in there? Oh, absolutely. There you go. So we've got the day is full. Can we actually, I'm just wondering whether we can slot in one more. No, we're actually full up on the day. So anyway, that's where we're at the moment. So we've got the day fully loaded. So let's slot in a few more for tomorrow. So we'll do an early morning fly Penguin. We'll grab Goose Wings as well. Just give them a little bit of a, so we don't overload the runway too much. We'll slot in this guy over there. Give a little bit of extra time in the room and effort and so on. Okay, so let's get our Stripe Air in place. There's a few of them that we can kind of slot in, which we're doing. And there we go. That should be good. So that's all of our flights now scheduled, even into tomorrow. So hopefully that means we will see some profit. I am hoping we will. Okay, so what I want to do is make sure we get some of our other operations up and running. I think all of this is kind of working, and we just kind of need to speed through things a little bit. Make sure that everything is working. So if we have a look at this, I think at this point in time we shouldn't have any issues. Okay, let's go out there. Did we get that flight going? So what happened over here? Did we get everything on and so on? Path is currently blocked by others. I want to see, so 11:50 is the takeoff time. So I'm sure we should get it, well, it'll be a couple of minutes late. What is your takeoff time? 12:10. Okay, yeah, so clearly quite busy due to a lot of general aviation doing its thing. Okay, so now what we're saying, tutorial international airport. Wow, this is going great. When you're ready, you can expand your small regional airport and attract some higher rated airline contracts. We need to build a larger aircraft stand and make sure our runway can handle jets that will soon land. Since all commercial flights use the Jet A1 fuel type, should build a Jet A1 fuel depot just like we did the Afgas. Okay, silent mode, what is that? Pressing this button will keep this panel from showing once a tutorial step is complete. No, let's just go next and see. Unlock an adjacent land by clicking on the padlock. You will need to hire a procurement director to gain access to more procurement options. Make sure your runways and stands allow medium-sized aircrafts, otherwise they can't use them. Okay, well, this is all the stuff that we're going to want to do. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff that we want to do. Can we do medium flights over here? Accept types commercial. It doesn't actually say. This one, the runway needs to accept medium. It's just something we need to work on. But, so in order for me to unlock, 750 is too much for me, so I would need to get more money to do that. So what I'm kind of wondering is whether I should add some more of these stands. I don't quite know. Should we potentially have a look at our pricing? And I probably just had the pricing where? Vehicles, operations, vehicles. This doesn't seem to work. Let's filter by that. I don't know, that doesn't seem to work. Okay, so let's quickly have a look. Economy. Let's have a look at our fees. So we need a CFO to actually do our fees. So maybe let's do that. Let's procure ourselves some staff. So let's go for executives, applicants. No, applicants, executives. Okay, now these are pretty pricey. CIO, a CFO, and a procurement director are the ones that I believe I need. So we'll grab Julia. She's a little cheaper. What is this? Technical skills. This one? I think Julia. I don't think it makes any difference. So we'll get Julia hired. And then we need to look into a CFO. I think Jorge over here is, well, more skilled it seems, and at the same time cheaper as well. Anybody else? Well, let's do that. So let's hire those two. Okay, so with them in mind, now we've got a CEO, a CFO, and a procurement director. It still says vacant, but it shouldn't. So if we go here now we should be able to handle some fees. Baggage handling fee, well, we're not handling baggage yet, I believe, so that's pretty much it. General aviation, I want to just have a look. Is there anything we can... So it seems like this is pretty much it. Small stand parking fee. Let's up that a little bit. Avgas fueling. That a little bit as well. Jet fueling we're not doing yet. Catering and things like that we're not doing yet. Is there any other procurement pieces that we need to be looking at? Baggage handling services, not quite yet. We're not in a position to do that. So what I am wondering about is whether another avgas truck would be required. Actually, what we should do is get ourselves jet fuel, and that is 50,000. So let us order the jet fuel thing so that we can actually start fueling these over here. So what are you complaining about? You don't have anywhere to sit, I'm guessing. But why are you kind of standing around? So maybe what we'll do is we'll grab a couple of benches in this area. Okay, maybe we do the small ones. And what we'll do is we'll just do a little bit of seating like so. Give ourselves another bit of a plant over here. And where did we have bins? We had bins somewhere, right? I'm sure we had bins. We don't. There must be. There must be. I'm missing it. Where would it be? No, come on. Was it part of this? What's that? A waste depot. Yeah, no, that's not what we want. Terminal building. No, none of that. Okay, fine. we'll get some seating over here so that at least we can have these guys sit down while they're hanging around, and we'll get this stuff procured so that we can see about getting some jet fuel over here. So let's get another Penguin Air flight slotted in for tomorrow. We've got another Goose Wings or two that we can slot in there. Maybe we can squeeze in another. No, not at all. No, so we really need to get evening flights up and running at some point as well. So Saturday is full up. We'll get another Goose Wings slot in the morning over here. Maple slot in the afternoon, and that's it. Full up again. Going to Monday. Get the Maple slot in here. There's another Penguin that we can slot in over there, and then we need grab ourselves. Oh, we can actually slot that one in there. That's pretty cool. Now let's get this last one over there in here, and that should probably do something like that. Okay, perfect. So what was this notification that I received over here? An object is filthy and needs to be cleaned, but there's no janitor hired. Oh, really? Can I clear out this? Okay, well, let's have a look. Do we not have janitors? We should have janitors. Staff, at least one, I would imagine. Staff overview, janitors, we do not. So let's have applicants for janitors, and let's grab someone who's well, not that it's going to matter too much. Let's get one of these $6 ones. What is that? A service skill. Let's go with a high service skill over there. Excellent, let's do that. So one janitor to start cleaning things up a little bit over here would be pretty good. Now we will see. Oh, we can do another depot probably next to it over here for the jet fuel. This needs to be repaired. Okay, so now we've got the jet fuel services available. Our money is not coming in as quick as I would like, so we would like a small. Let's slot that in there. Yeah, go ahead and build that one. We will at the same time procure ourselves a vehicle. So economy, procurement, get ourselves a jet, a one fuel vehicle. Thank you, procure that option for us. I am pretty sure we already have a fuel contract that will work. What's happening with you? You should be leaving, right? Oh yeah, you're waiting to load passengers, I believe. New product has arrived, so as soon as that's built, we should be able to request some fuel, and at the same time what we'll do is we will enable jet fuel. Nice. Ooh. Okay, so now is that it? What are you guys doing? Leaving the airport, fluid supply truck. Have gas. Okay, fine. That's okay. So now that flight is getting out of there kind of exactly on time, I would imagine. Still not making any decent money at this point in time. Okay, let's just make sure we speed things along. Let's fast forward to the next day. Wow, that's pricey. It's costing us a lot of money at this point in time. We need this airport to up its game a little bit so that we can get more stuff going on here. Okay, what's the next thing we need to do? Unlock, but we can't do that. Extend our runway, build a medium stand, purchase at least one stair truck, upgrade a small grass stand either to concrete or asphalt, pushback truck, and refuel 5 commercial flights. I think that is probably something that will happen. If we look at the medium stand, let's get ourselves going on the medium stand. Wow, that is super pricey as well. Question is, can we get there? Do we take out a loan? I believe we do. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at taking out a loan so that we can get this progressing. Economy, fees, loans. Let's have a look. Banking system. Okay, so 190 is not quite going to get us there. Wow, that hourly cost is insane. Let's just pause it so we can have a look. 640 with a pretty high hourly cost there. This stuff constantly changes, right? That's a lot, and that hourly cost is but we'll pay it all very quickly. Well, to be honest, I think that is probably a better one for us to do. Oh, the interest rate is so much lower. Well, let's just take this loan. We'll grab that money. We'll get ourselves sorted out, but it's going to cost us a fair bit. So let's go ahead and unlock that piece there. Thank you so much. What we'll do is we will extend our runway. Extend to the north. Okay. And again, oh yes, there we'll see what our length is. We need to get all the way to 800. So, and one more over there. Perfect. So now we're up at 800. We need to you need to upgrade the runway to asphalt. Oof. Okay, so concrete or asphalt. I don't no idea what is better. Let's go with asphalt. Let's build some PAPI lights. This is obviously not going to work well. We'll have some PAPI lights over there. Well, maybe that's sufficient for the purposes of this game. What I would like us to do is grab ourselves an entry exit. The rest of this will still, I think, we'll stick to kind of grass on the rest of it. We'll upgrade it slowly. Okay, so taxiway foundation needs to be constructed, so I believe that's our bits and pieces over there, and then we're just gonna do a little bit of that. Now the question is, as we build a medium stand, okay, let's have a look. So if we go medium stand from asphalt over here, kind of that can work. Question is, alternatively, could we just kind of run it like something like that? So if we, yeah, that's not going to work. But if we could do, yeah, so it doesn't feel like it'll work if we do it in such a way. But I'm kind of tempted though. Otherwise, we'll only get, well, we've got enough room for 2 of them on the main. But what I'm kind of tempted to do is try and squeeze it in on the corner over here. I'm kind of tempted. So these guys aren't actually able to make a run to the other side. So if we do take this out, they can't actually reach this side. But I am a little tempted to get rid of this because I think we've never filled this up, and I think this is just a little bit too much. So potentially what we can do, if we get rid of all of this, do we get rid of it? Do we just close all of these down? Okay, so let's do that. Let's just close all of these down for now. We'll get those out and then we'll close them down. We'll maintain like the 9 we've got over here, I think, so that we can start getting this area ready for a bigger operation. Oh, that guy's out of the way. Let's close that down. Just use one of the other slots, guys. Do I have contractors on site? I doubt it, actually, right? This was built over here, but I don't have contractors on site, do I? I should have. I should have some contractors on site. Yeah, I should have. I definitely have contractors on site. How many do I have? 10. I've got 10 deployed contractors, so that's okay. I think I'll just slowly move around with the 10 deployed contractors so that we get the rest of this built. Oh, that guy's out of the way. Let's close that down. You can go to any one of the other ones. Have a park. And now this is much closer for these guys as well. Are we getting these guys refueled? Yeah, these guys are refueling. Oh, they've all refueled. Nice. Okay, good stuff. That is going along nicely. Let's quickly have a look at our Sunday is full, Monday is full, Tuesday. It's got a few slots over here. Let's start with some of these ones. Do we need more stands is also a fair enough question. That's what I'm tempted to answer over here. So that's a couple more. So Tuesday is now full. Let's go and see some of the others. Stripe Air, for instance. We can slot a little bit more Stripe Air in there. Just 3 flights. Havana. Slot another Havana in over here somewhere. That's perfect. Okay, so now we've got Wednesday full as well. We probably need more stands like that as well. I could probably do the question. Oh, you know what? Something we can use some of these for, these especially. I am tempted to close these down for general aviation. And once that goes out, then we'll stay with general aviation over here, and we might use these extra stands right there to get some more commercial flights in place. That is going to be the plan. So as soon as this guy leaves, we will make that commercial again. People are unloading. These guys are waiting over here like crazy. I do want to put some stuff on the bus stop over there, and this is then fueling. Making a bit of money on the fueling, I think. I'm not sure we're quite getting where we should be getting. Okay, so I need effectively for if I wanted to do that, I potentially need to do some stands somewhere over here. Well, can I have a look? Can we build? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I want to get these air-slide shuttle buses to be working. Yeah, but I'll have to get rid of that. Okay, that one's out of the way. I'll have to get rid of that. So let's move the contractor drop-off to here. Actually, well, that's fine. I don't like it there, actually. Let's just get rid of it. Let's grab the contractor drop-off again. We'll plop it in there, and the delivery site right over there. And then what we'll do is we will get rid of these two. So that, and at the same time, I'm also going to go ahead and get rid of that. Excellent. That is going to be cool. So now I'm going to actually be able to do some pickup areas right over here. And we'll see how that works. No more general aviation here. Thank you very much. So we've got now only 6 general aviation stands. And I'm okay with that. Is this small stand 1? So someone can't take off. It should be able to take off. Look at that. Wow, that was an interesting one. Yeah, we need to get this built so that that works a little better. Oh yes, those are the ones. Okay, perfect. So once all of this is done, I'm not going to hire more contractors right now. We need to get our money situation working a little better. So let's have a quick look here. Do we have selective variant? Glass bus shelter is standard. Just do a couple of shelters like that, just so there's a little something over there for these guys. Okay. Wow, this construction here is so slow. Come on guys, speed it up. Okay, let's see what else we can schedule. Tuesday's full, Wednesday's full, Thursday's got a lot of slots available. So we'll start off with squeezing in some penguin flights over here. Stripe Air has got a number that we want to squeeze in. Okay, there's a few Stripe Airs in there. I'm not sure we're going to slot in another. Nope, we can't. And then Friday, got room for some more stuff coming in here. We honestly will need to get ourselves those remote stands up and running soon. I would like us to see some money come in. Okay, this is still underway. Come on, contractors. Go, 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 contractors. Yeah, this is where I'm going to put the end in this episode. So what I'll do is in between episodes, I'll kind of get this done. I will build the medium stand on the next episode. So I'll try and get these, I'll get these guys built on the next. So let's get all of this work done so that in the next episode, we have a clear way forward on getting some more small stands going. That would be good. We're obviously going to need to purchase some more vehicles to do that, but so we will do all of that in the next episode. Thank you for watching. As this is still a new series, I would very much appreciate a like, and if you've enjoyed it, please subscribe to the channel. I do a fair bit of this stuff. Okay, see you next time. Bye bye.